Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. For today's video, I'm doing my first Halloween clean and decorate with me. So here is an overview of the areas in my home that I will be decorating. I will be decorating in the kitchen as well as the dining room, so stay tuned for some cute Halloween decor. Also, this would not be a clean and decorate if I did not clean, so the dining table definitely needs to be cleaned off. There are some cookie crumbs. Me and the girls actually did make some Halloween cookies, so there's a couple crumbs there. There's just some water spilled and glitter, you guys. We went to the pumpkin patch. Brielle got a face painting and there's glitter everywhere. So I will be giving my dining table a good wipe down as well as the bench because there's glitter on the bench too. Here's my little fall centerpiece on my dining table. You guys, I love it so much, but we're going to spookify it for Halloween. I actually was at Target recently and I picked up this Myers fall leaf scent, you guys. It smells so good. I think this is one of their new ones and I love it. It's so good. And of course I'm using my little burnt orange microfiber cloths that are just so perfect for fall. I did actually get a couple questions about where I got those. I got those from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I can't remember exactly which one, but they did come in a pack of like 12 or something. So I have so many microfiber cloths, but it's so nice because before I was using paper towels to clean off the counters, and I don't know why I didn't switch sooner to microfiber cloths because you can just throw them in the washer. And here's a little quick look at the glitter, you guys. Glitter, it's like pink glitter too. It's just everywhere. But yeah, so they came in a 12 pack, so definitely check out Home Goods or TJ Maxx, and they're very reasonable. I think they're like $2.99 or something for these microfiber cloths. It's funny because before I never really decorated for Halloween. I mean, I absolutely love Halloween. You know, I loved like going to Halloween parties before I had kids, but ever since I have the girls, they love Halloween. Even Tatum, she's 18 months old and she loves Halloween, you guys. So I really wanted to decorate this year, and it's so cute because after I finished this video and they walked in and they saw all the cute decorations, Tatum was squealing. She was so excited. It honestly was so cute. We actually took her to a Halloween store recently. Tyler and I, you know, Brielle and I and Tatum, we all went to a Halloween store and she literally could have stayed there all day. She loved like when you go step down and you could like press on the floor and you make those giant like Halloween figures move and they make noise, and they're honestly really scary, but I'd step on it and I'd make it like move or laugh or whatever it was. She loved it. Like, it was so funny because she wasn't scared at all. She loved it so much. So Halloween decorating was definitely a must this year for me. So I went ahead and moved away all of the chairs, and I'm going to give my rug underneath my dining table a good vacuum. I don't do this enough, honestly, and we sit here and we eat and little crumbs always get all over the floor. And then next I am going to clean off my mirror, my little Anthropologie dupe mirror. You can see tiny little handprints all over it. So I actually am going to be decorating this mirror for Halloween, so I'm going to give it a good wipe down. You guys, I love this mirror so much. It's my favorite. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to decorate it for Halloween because it turned out super cute. So I'm just using some Windex and I'm going to give this a good wipe down and take out all those tiny little fingerprints. So for this video, like I said, I am just focusing on the kitchen and the dining room, but stay tuned for part 2, Halloween Clean and Decorate with me, because I will be decorating my console table in my living room as well as my living room, so stay tuned for that. So now for the decorating, we got a little bit of cleaning done. Now we're going to start decorating. So these bats, they are so cool. I got these on Amazon for very reasonable. I think they were like $7 or $8. I did decorate with bats last year, but these are different. So these are very matte. So the ones that I had last year were very shiny. I was so excited to see these that were more matte. It just looked better in my home. I don't really have anything like shiny. They just look more sophisticated, I guess you could say, and I definitely loved how they were bigger. Last year my bats were very, very tiny. They were all like basically one size, very small. These ones were a lot bigger. So love these. So excited. I think these are probably like the cheapest Halloween decorations that you can get that honestly covers a large amount of your wall. So very excited to decorate my mirror with these, but this is the most tedious part, you guys. I'm going to zip through this. They're so cool and you can like bend them and stuff like that, but I'm going to zip through this because this part took me forever because you have to stick all of the little double-sided sticky tabs on them, all I think 60 or 80 bats. So this was a long process to do, but so worth it in the end. And after a long time of putting the tabs on, this is what I have. Now the bats are ready to go, and I'm actually going to put them across my Anthropologie dupe mirror. I think it's so cool. You have a very like pretty elegant mirror with a bunch of bats and Halloween decor. I'm very excited. So I'm going to slowly start putting the bats on. It took me a little bit to figure out how I wanted them. I basically wanted them kind of flying across the mirror. That way I can actually add some, visual like up above the mirror, because this mirror it's not super big and it's such a large wall that I felt like if I put the bats kind of, flying across it going up, it would kind of bring your eye up. So it actually ended up super cool, you guys. So I'm just going to put the bats randomly on there, different sizes. Some of them I bent, some of them I didn't, some I kept flat, some of them I kind of half bent. So I kind of just, made it all different. And after sticking most of the bats on, I actually did have some extra that I gave to Brielle that she could decorate with, but I put a lot of them on and this is what it turned out like. I love it. I think it's not too much, but I think it's enough to where it makes a statement. Yeah, I absolutely love it, honestly. I think it's so cool. Like I said, I love the juxtaposition with the very antique, very, proper mirror, I guess you could say, because it's very traditional. And I love how I put, more just dark, rustic Halloween decorations on it. I love how it's very, different from each other. I love how it kind of comes together. And yeah, I love it. I think it's so cool. So we still have tons of decorating to do. That is just one little section. Now I'm going to put the chairs back, put the bench back with a snap, and I'm going to start decorating the centerpiece. So I love the bats on the wall. Everything looks super cool. But now we're going to do the centerpiece. So this is actually the fall runner that I did have previously. And instead of buying a new runner, I just got this really cheap cloth from Target. It's like a spooky fabric. And I'm just going to lay my previous runner down, and then I'm just going to put the spooky fabric on top of it because it's pretty see-through and it just kind of spookifies it. I don't know. I love it. I think it's so cool because you can still have fall decor, obviously, with Halloween decor. I did not want to take all of my fall decor down. You guys, fall is my favorite. I think my home and the colors in my home just work so well with the fall decor. So I didn't want to take away the plaid. I didn't want to take away any of that. I'm just going to lay this piece of fabric on top of it, and I think it honestly turned out so cool. So I laid it on top, and then I just kind of tucked in the sides. That way it looked a little bit more clean, but I did kind of pinch it just to kind of create some texture with the fabric, kind of to make it more, with movement and stuff like that. And I didn't want to make it super tight and like stuck to the runner. I wanted to kind of pinch it and make it, look textured. But yeah, I think it's so cool. It beats buying a new Halloween table runner. So for the centerpiece, I actually am going to get a bunch of the items that I had from last year and put them all in the center. So here's the first one. I got this little pumpkin that lights up from Kirkland's. I got this little dice. I think this is so cute. I picked this up from TJ Maxx last year. It has a bunch of different sides and I think it's absolutely adorable. It says just Batty. basic witch here for the treats. It's adorable. Here's a little potion bottle that I got from, I believe this was from Michael's last year. It's just adorable little potion bottle that's all marbled. Here's this crystal ball. I am trying to read the future, you guys. That's what I'm doing right there. But I have this little crystal ball that I'm going to put in the mirror. It's basically just like a ton of stuff that I thought would be cool for a centerpiece. That little crow, this pumpkin that I picked up from Kirkland's, and then this little skeleton skull, which I picked up from Michael's last year. I liked the gold. I thought it was super cool. I think it's different. And then this one I got from Walmart. So actually Walmart had so many cute Halloween decor items. This I actually just put a little tea light candle in the middle and I'm going to light it up. I thought it was so cute. So literally I'm just putting everything in the middle. To be honest, you guys, I kind of was torn about what to do for a centerpiece for Halloween. I didn't really know what to do. You know, I loved like the bowl of pumpkins for fall, and I felt like that was too fallish to have on my dining table. So I was like trying to work with what I had, and I was like, okay, I think if I put a lot of these Halloween items in the middle to create a centerpiece. And then, oh, these are actually little tiny pieces of stems that I got last year. I think I put these on my Halloween tier tray that I did last year for my Halloween Clean and Decorate 2021. So I had these little pieces and I put them on the tier tray. I'm not doing that this year. Actually, I'm just going to take these pieces and use them as a filler for the centerpiece. That way it just adds a little bit more texture, a little bit more, you know, black glitter. I thought they were so cool. And after I put those fillers in, this is how it turned out, you guys. I think it turned out super cool. It's just kind of like a big centerpiece filled with pumpkins, skeleton skulls, crows, all Halloween stuff. I love the colors, the gold, the black. I think it matches really well. So this is how the centerpiece turned out. Now I'm going to move on to my kitchen area. So I picked up this trick or treat sign from Walmart. Like I said, you guys, Walmart had a ton of cute Halloween decor. It was like $4 or $5. Actually, this is cute. So Brielle is decorating the hallway with those extra bats. That's what she was doing in the background. I'm going to take away the fall sign, move away the pumpkins. That way I can put up this new trick or treat sign. Walmart actually had a super cute, similar Hocus Pocus sign that I wanted to get, but unfortunately they were sold out. I've seen them all over like TikTok and a couple other YouTubers, and I really wanted that Hocus Pocus sign. Walmart seriously is stepping up their game. I've said that before. Like their decor gets cuter and cuter every year for every season and holiday and all of that. So I went with a trick or treat sign just because the Hocus Pocus sign was not available, but it's still super cute. So I went ahead and lit that pumpkin candle that I got from Hobby Lobby. I actually thought it was super perfect and suiting that I had the pumpkin candle, which was orange, and then that grayish black colored candle right there you see next to the orange one. That one's called Nocturnal. That's also from Hobby Lobby. I love them because they were so pretty. I love how they almost look like Anthropology, but the Nocturnal totally fit the whole Halloween theme as well as the pumpkin. So I'm going to clean off this little high top bar area, and then I am going to wipe off all the counters so we can start decorating in the kitchen. So I am going to remove this pampas grass and this autumn farm fresh sign. As much as I love it, I am going to put up some spooky decor here, but removing the sign and the pampas grass first was a must because I need to clean all underneath it. It's crazy how many crumbs actually like get all over the countertops, whether it's underneath the signs, underneath the pots and the decor and stuff like that. So I'm going to clean that first, and then this is the sign that I will be replacing with the autumn sign. It says beware, and it is so cute. And as I put it up in my kitchen, I was like, wow, this actually looks super cool in my kitchen because I have the white cabinets, you know, the black I'm so weird. I like kind of floated this in like a ghost. But this is another little decor piece that I got recently, just a couple weeks ago at Home Goods. It was so reasonable, so cute. And then this little haunted house is so cute. I love it, you guys. Target dollar section, just a couple dollars, maybe, okay, $5. I love it. I thought it was adorable. So I'm going to put the beware sign here. I'm going to put the haunted house there with the cute little ghost. Like I was saying, I feel like the beware sign looks so good in my kitchen with the white cabinets and the black hardware and then the backsplash. Everything just matches really well. I feel like my house was like made for Halloween decor because I'm very neutral. So obviously any seasonal decor is going to look good with a neutral home. So this is how it turned out right here on this side of the kitchen. Next, I am going to take that same microfiber cloth and I'm actually going to replace this. So this is actually where you put your utensils after, like stirring stew or stuff like that. I forget what it's called actually. It's just something to hold like your spoons or utensils when you're cooking. I'm going to replace that because I got something else super cute and way more fitting for Halloween. I'm going to clean this off because obviously the stove needed a good clean, and then that way I can put this little guy on there. So this was a couple dollars from Walmart. I think it was, yeah, $2.98. So very cheap, very adorable. I kind of had a bit of a like tough time trying to figure out what I was going to do with this, but for some reason I just saw it right there in the middle of the stove. That way I can put like my spoons when I am cooking there. I thought it was adorable. It totally worked. Or you could use it as like a ring dish where you like put your rings before you wash dishes. That would be cute too. But yeah, I was like struggling. I'm like, I don't know where to put this little guy, but I think right there was a good spot for him. Now I am just finishing up cleaning this side of the kitchen countertops. They're super dusty, like I said, so I'm going to finish all of this, and then look how cute this treat holder is. I'm not sure like the technical term for this, but I absolutely loved it. I'm actually going to put some cookies inside that the girls and I baked together, but how cute is this? Like, it's so cool. The marble, the black, the spider on top, I thought it was absolutely perfect. I picked it up from Home Goods this year, but I'm so excited about this, you guys. It's so pretty. So these are the cookies that I told you I made with the girls. I'm gonna put those inside. They are so cute. They're little monster cookies. I can't remember. I got them from Target. It's a little box where you can make these cute little cookies. They're just sugar cookies. So this is what the little cake stand, whatever you call it, looks like. I definitely want to go back to Target soon and pick up more boxes of cookies. Like I said, this was so fun to make. Actually, I didn't make it with both girls. Tatum was napping when I did make it, but Tyler, Brielle, and myself all made them together, and I definitely want to get another box, maybe a different kind. I know these were like the monster ones, or I know they had a bunch though. They had so many cute ones, so I definitely want to go back and get some so I can make some with Tatum because I know she would absolutely love that. So I'm just putting that in the corner, and I think it looks so good. It matches all of the Halloween decor, and I love seeing like the little spooky cookies inside with all the crazy eyeballs. You guys, I absolutely love it. So as much as I love this little tray for fall right here, I actually am going to tuck it away for next year. I just kind of got sick of it. I don't know. And then I'm bringing in more Halloween stuff, so I wanted to just put very basic candle. I feel like that tray did take up a lot of room, especially when I'm trying to like cook and, get the girls ready right here in the island. I may bring back that tray for my Christmas decor because that's typically what I put out for my fall decor and my Christmas decor. So maybe I will tuck it away, but not for too long. So this candle is so cute, you guys. It's a little trick or treat candle. I love the topper. I love the little ghost. It's so cute and it smells so good. Like I said, I just wanted something simple in the middle of the island, nothing too crazy. I think just this spooky little candle added a perfect Halloween touch without going overboard. And then this trick or treat tray, you guys, I love this so much. I love how it's almost like vintage looking. I've had this for a while. I didn't really know where to put this, but I definitely wanted to put it on display because I loved it so much. So I just kind of leaned it up there and it totally worked. I loved it. I love how it was almost like old school trick or treat tray. So this is how everything turned out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for Halloween Clean and Decorate with Me Part 2. I know Halloween is coming up very soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely make sure you subscribe for more decorating videos and cleaning. Thanks, guys.